On Thursday, Trump clinched the GOP nomination, just as I predicted, and he celebrated with a Big Mac meal, just as I predicted. Trump made the fast food stop in California, where he's campaigning ahead of the state's June 7th primary. Look at that. Look at the Trump private jet. Joanne, nothing feels as good as kind of mixing luxury with, you know, like a McDonald's,
yeah.
right?
I got my high-end shoes on, and then I just bring a paper bag as a purse.
It's great. I think Trump, Troy, what do you think? Trump is shrewd. He knows how to come across to the average American. It's kind of aspirational with the private jet, but it's McDonald's like every day. I mean, he is really working it, isn't he?
This is what keeps him away from the Mitt Romney stereotype of the out-of-touch rich guy. This is what the lottery winner does. This is like the road to bankruptcy 18 months after you win Powerball. You're the guy who slaps your name on the side of a private jet and goes out with supermodels, but you eat the McDonald's while you're on there. It's also a brilliant bit of marketing. This is like the guy who the first time he has a girl over his house just accidentally leaves his poetry book out. Yeah, I do that every once in a while. Oh, I didn't see you there, America. I happen to have a meal from your favorite fast food location. And it's like the median McDonald's meal. It's a hamburger and a Diet Coke. He's even figured out the schizophrenia of American fast food consumption.
Okay, well, some people like the diet.
Well, although, Katie, did you see Trump's tweet? He said, I've never seen a skinny person with a Diet Coke.
He did say that a few years ago, but I also see eye to eye with him. This is an average American move. I am all for it. When I do something good, I treat myself to a Wendy's number 6 with a side of honey mustard.
Whoa! What's the number 6? Is it a burger?
That's the spicy chicken classic.
Oh, wow. So you go to Wendy's for the chicken.
If you ask for multiple honey mustards now, by the way, they're like 17 cents.
What?
Yeah. Wow. But this is what you do as an American. I'm all about the food revolution. I'm all about taking care of my body. But when you do something great, you celebrate with some fast food.
Yeah, well, you know,
deserve it.
Paul, if I'm right, Chick-fil-A doesn't charge you for the extra sauces. They just throw them in the bag one after another.
Yeah, they give it to they just give you what you want, which is what I think Trump is doing. He's playing to his audience. But the Diet Coke thing though, I think is a nod. Like that's how I always look at it. It's like this is a con. He is always just sort of winking at the camera, and the Diet Coke to me is that.
Why? What's he saying?
He's saying this is an act. It's all an act. There's just crumpled up $100 bills inside there. He's not eating any of that trash.
Come on, he's got to eat.
He wants to share a Coke with Lion Ted. What's wrong with that?
I don't believe it. I think he's going to take a mask off at some point and be like, I don't want this crazy job. He doesn't want the job. I don't buy it.
You don't?
I don't buy it.
You are one of these people. I know. I have friends. They think that Trump got into this by accident. He wanted to make a big name for himself, and then he got in over his head.
Yeah, and I think now it's just like, you guys are, okay, I guess I'll be the president. I'll make $400,000 a year.
So why is he coming? He wants to put a wall in the border. He wants all these things. You don't think it's fake, right?
I think he's just trying to get somebody to call him on it. I think he's just waiting for like Tom Hanks to be like, all right, I'll be the president, which he could do. He could just say, I'm deciding to be the president. Everyone would vote for Tom Hanks.
I know. Why doesn't that ever happen?
Tom Hanks.
He's like,
help us.
He's America's favorite guy.
Tom Hanks.
Okay.